Zachariah would rather have a small group of idiots in his house than a big group of smart people.
Understood.
So you'll have to tell him something that will let you get in based on that.
Well, Brik is already on the case.
Yeah, she can't wait to talk to him.
Brik's doing real good.
Brik's just in the background like,
Gee, I would hate for the rest of the force to get involved.
yeah.
That's true.
Well, that would be a smart person thing to say.
Mm.
And I am actively aware now that this person does not want smart people involved. So give me a second to think of the other direction.
He doesn't want a lot of people in there.
Brik's gonna look over at Roe and be like, "Do you see how good he's doing? He's so good at this."
Yeah, we should have had him be talking to this guy the whole time.
Y'all are like
Probably.
impressed, and then Zachariah's just like,
What is this pretty boy
Spit it
doing
out,
talking
boy.
to me?
He's
What
so
do you
good at
want?
this.
So, I think I'm suddenly going southern for some reason.
Yeah.
Think.
I'm doing this on purpose. I think that their cow that went in Helen's house, I know you heard about it.
Everyone heard about it. I don't even
Right.
go into town and I heard about it.
Right, exactly.
You probably heard
So,
it from there.
outside of someone going missing, that cow's gone missing too. And we have found some tracks going in that house. And that cow needs to come back out.
There's a cow
Yes.
in the house.
Can you imagine the property damage?
Can Brik hear this?
Yes.
Oh,
You guys are probably just like.
Brik's
10
gonna be
feet.
like, "It's a possessed cow."
It's a possessed cow. Listen, you know me, Zachariah. We've passed by a couple times. You know my role in this town, and you know the good I've done. And I'm all about that psychic shit. I know he likes the crude language too. So I need to get in there and get that cow out. I don't know if you want the property damage because you've heard what happened to Helen. Do you know how expensive that was?
I know you don't have to roll to know the knowledge, but you do have to roll to manipulate him. Because he knows this house inside and
7.
out.
+2.
9? Okay.
Do you get like advantage or anything for doing like playing into the thing that you got
The
told?
grifter.
Yeah, I don't know how that
No,
works.
I don't think so. But it's
I just get
a mixed
information.
success.
Oh, okay. Okay.
It doesn't completely convince him.
That's fine.
obviously.
I just won in the house.
You're on the right track. He's like, I know there's not a cow in the house. I could hear a cow in the house.
Are you sure? But a possessed cow. They're on another level of intelligence, Mr. Knox. We've dealt with him already. I have directly dealt with this cow.
I will give you, and he gestures to the three of you, 2 hours.
Oh,
That's it.
okay.
And that's all we need to find this cow.
You should have 10 minutes to find the cow. I'm being very generous.
Yes, you are, and I accept this, and I'm very thankful.
Big house.
Chicken.
He does, but he doesn't take his other hand off the shotgun.
I
He does
elect to
grip
ignore it.
Quite a bit harder, though.
I am a stick. I can do nothing to you.
He doesn't say anything else to you. He just stares at you after that.
But just saying, you haven't seen the cow or anything else suspicious.
I've seen nothing.
Okay.
I'd like to read a bad situation. I want to know.
Mm.
Like, do I sense anything from him?
Okay.
5s.
Oof.
5.
5, 6.
Mark that experience.
Mark and experience.
Rough.
So, you don't get the bad, the situation you want to read saying, is there danger in the house? That's not the situation
He's got
you
a
get.
fucking shotgun. Did he do
the
it?
danger you find is from him, from Zachariah. You can feel the threat. You can feel the fact that he said, if you don't, you've got 2 hours.
Is there written between the lines, if you don't get out of the house in 2 hours, I will come in with a shotgun and kill
Yes.
you? Okay.
You get a little spooked by that as well.
Cool.
And which
I'm just telling you, Zachariah, if you come in and you kill a cop, that's not going to look good.
This is private property and you don't have a warrant.
I'm still pretty sure that's not going to look good.
Let's just go start taking a look.
We're
This man has been kind
looking.
enough to give us
That's
2
fine.
hours to look, so let's just go take a look and get out of this nice man's hair.
Okay.
And he turns around and goes back to what he was doing.
Great.
Are you getting out of his hair?
Yeah.
Okay.
I would
go.
like to side-eye him and watch where he goes until he's out
Thank
of
you,
sight.
Zachariah.
So, as you
Waves.
head in to this opulent mansion,
Mhm.
you can tell that it was like colonial revival meets having been renovated a few times, and I have a picture here for reference.
Oh, fancy.
By the way,
Wow.
Brik, you owe me for that. That was
So
miserable.
this is actually apparently a house that Trump owned at one point. So
You can ask me to do anything for you, and I'd do it.
for the non video, it is a grand, like I said, colonial revival estate. It has wings on the side.
Yeah.
And it's got like a circular driveway with a big fountain in the middle.
Cool.
18 chimneys.
18 chimneys. So,
Yeah, we could have climbed down one of those if we couldn't get in.
and as you come into the
Spider monkey.
nothing's locked. Like
Brik, you would not have fit.
you can easily open the door, and you think, okay, well, this is how these kids keep getting in. Nothing's locked. So you open the door, and Anya, you're walking out of the portrait gallery. It's not that far away from the entrance. You hear them come in.
Yeah, and Brik's not quiet, so...
No.
And your voice, whatever you guys are saying, is echoing. And I will now show you
Oh.
the first part of the map.
Visual aid.
Rick's definitely going to open the door and immediately go,
Whoa.
I'm so cool.
Sumaya!
He's gonna, okay.
Yep.
So you enter this octagonal
Yes.
foyer
Yes.
that has this beautiful grand staircase, this double grand staircase that leads up to a second floor. And it's got offshoots to the side, right immediate to your left and right. There's some doors ahead of you at like northwest, northeast, and then you can see right through the staircase that there is a hallway.
Mm-hmm.
And Anya is at the back of that hallway. If I can get the right tool. In the portrait gallery where those green benches are. And you're coming out, and there's not much space from one. There is no door between the hallway and the foyer. So you're hearing this loud guy screaming for someone.
Sumaya!
No. Shut up, you stupid fool.
What?
I'm whispering it to myself.
Saying to yourself, well, are you going to try and sneak? So what you'll notice is you've got your museum. This is where you were before with the display cases, and you've got your portrait gallery, and this is a dead end.
Okay, well, I'm curious to see which bozo walked into the thing and yelled, so I just kind of like stick my head around the corner, I guess, see if I can see anybody.
Yeah, and there's all these like statues around you in the hallway. Are you gonna like just be real sneaky?
Yeah,
how lit
just
up
peek
is it?
around. I'm not trying to.
It's just natural light. It's still like a afternoon, and there's no. Oh, one thing also is I should have mentioned this is the foyer has a glass dome over it, so there's plenty of natural light coming into this.
So it's not pitch black in here. That rips.
No, in this area, it gets darker as you go down the hallway. Like the back of the hallway is pretty darn dark.
Mhm.
Like, and you can see the statues. If you look down that way, you'd easily see like shadows down there.
Mhm.
So Anya.
Okay, so do I see them, or?
Oh yeah. Like look at the fridge and his
Hello.
deputies.
Okay, I'm sizing them up.
Brick's gonna be pulling out his flashlight. He's getting it ready. He's gonna start clicking it on. Flicking down the hallway.
I was about to say, remember, it is very well lit in the
middle of the
foyer.
day.
Well, he did turn it on.
He's just ready.
Yeah, he's just...
In Zach's face.
You gotta turn on the flashlight. You
How
don't know
good
when
is
you're
this
gonna need it.
flashlight?
So good. Do you have more than one of those or just one?
Oh, yeah, I got another one. Hold on. He immediately turns around and leaves. He's good. Sorry, it's in the car. Give me a second.
You pass by Zachariah, and Zachariah's like, well, that was quick.
Just getting something for the car. Don't worry about it.
You grab it and you run back in real fast.
Brick is... I don't think Brick would even be remotely scared of him.
That probably not. Like, you are a cop with a gun.
You
so-
are also probably the biggest person in town.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It takes a
And
lot
I
to
want
make
you
Brick
to
scared.
notice he's not scared of you either.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
There is a mutual
Mutual
agreement
respect.
There. Yeah. So you head back in with your
Kane's pretty scared
flashlight.
of them.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, just to note, very afraid over here.
Kane's
He-
he's pretty scared of them.
Brick will bring 2 of them.
Okay, for
But one of
everybody.
them is going to be like, he has like one that's like one of those big like flash, like the flood
The
flat ones,
chunky
that
ones.
big
Oh,
chunky
jeez.
ones. And
The
then
big,
he has,
like, yellow one.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And then the other one's like a pin light.
It's like this big. Golf ball sized.
He gives he doesn't give it to either, he offers them both to them. They get to pick. Which one do you want?
Gestures for you to pick first.
I want the yellow one.
Takes a pen light, turns it on, stick it in behind my ear.
There you go. It's
Oh, there you go.
It's a little bit brighter than you'd expect too.
So, are you guys shining the flashlights down the hallway?
Yeah.
The only dark
Turns it
spot you
back
can
off
see.
because it's bright in here and I'm not wasting the battery.
I just
Anya.
want to be prepared, so I just have it.
Do you
Oh, I
think-
see someone I recognize, and I'm trying to decide what to do.
Do you think that in the, what is this, 90 something, whatever?
95,
Do you
I'd
think
say.
they had those flashlights that you like shake them and it charges? Is that a thing?
Let's say yes.
Yes, he has that then.
Oh my gosh. I would have thought you'd had a good flashlight
Yeah, he has it. I mean, it's charged up right
to
now.
represent that sound.
I hope we don't need to be sneaky at all.
The light's going out.
And then the light goes out, and then it's like,
Ugh.
okay, Anya,
Oh my
you
god.
need to decide. What are you going to do?
I do recognize someone
These guys.
who would be shocked
are
to
looking
see
around.
me, so I'm
Good.
trying to decide if I want to come
Yeah.
out.
Which way should we go, guys?
I'm just gonna follow them.
Well,
So you're just going to
I'm
What?
gonna follow
in the
after
distance.
them, yes.
So I want you to note that what you can see is you're in this foyer. It's nice and big and beautiful, and there's like a compass thing on the middle on the floor in tile, beautiful tile, and there's a door open to your left, and there's all the rest of the doors are closed, and you can't really see anything else. The only thing that's open is the door to your left.
might as well check there.
I mean, it's open.
Yeah,
That's a little suspicious.
that's a little weird.
Yeah,
I mean, if she's here, she's not going to be like in the middle of the house. She's going to be in a back room or
that's true.
something somewhere.
That makes sense. Do you sense anything? And he stares over at Kane like,
I'll just look at Kane.
Everyone all the time.
are you
And he's
feeling
just
anything?
Look at him. Look at him.
Where's
Osama bin Laden?
The
Osama bin
psychics,
Laden.
the psychics in like. Did you say Obama bin Laden?
Oh, wow.
Anyway, what did you say, Keeper? I'm sorry.
Yeah. What do you sense in Kane?
I
know you got the
psychic in,
feels.
like Ghost Adventures, where you're like,
Yeah, yeah.
Hang on, I need to
Feel the
read the
presence.
energy
Dave's
of the
like-
space.
Hmm?
I feel a present. I'm suddenly talking like you for some reason.
Oh, I know. It's kind of
infectious.
infectious.
It's because I was using it with him.
True, you did do that. That was
Yeah.
impressive.
Yeah, he seemed to like it. So I do sense something here,
Yeah,
but it's
I knew it.
it's very faint.
Which way? Do you need to sniff it out?
It doesn't work like that, Brick. But
Oh.
thank you.
Okay.
That's dogs.
I don't know. I don't know how this works.
Faint, excuse you, I have a large presence.
Do you think that out loud
Yes.
and hear it?
Oh, really?
Yeah, and you're
Okay.
just like,
Where
Where are you
Small
saying it
guy?
from?
what was that?
They've started heading towards
The
like the
left.
study, so where are you saying that from?
Just from behind them, I followed them to the room.
Okay. I'll say
freeze and
you're
turn.
in the middle. You're in the middle of the staircase, and you're just like, "Excuse
It's
me,"
me, Anastasia.
type of thing. And you're looking at them, and what do you guys? You're just like,
Brick's gonna turn and immediately point the flashlight in her face.
Even though
It's
it's
like,
bright. And
yes,
fucking-
right in her face.
I just lower it.
What? Who are you?
Don't you know that's rude?
You stuck up on us. That's also rude.
How did I sneak up on you? I just talked.
That.
Relax.
you're
it's
actually
fine.
like up here because you.
Yeah.
How tall are
You have
you?
to be
Anya?
like-
Yeah.
I'm pretty tall. I'm like maybe just under 6 feet.
Okay.
Who are you then?
Do-
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm
do
Anya,
you have-
and I'm looking for something.
Something?
Yeah.
Not someone?
Well, I guess it could be called a one or a thing. I don't exactly rightly know.
Hmm.
But I'll know it when I see it.
Rowan.
As they're talking, I kind of like put myself behind Brik a little bit, like trying not to be obvious, but like I just start to kind of like shuffle, so I'm sort of like Brik is in the way.
I don't think Brik notices this. He's focused on the new person.
So
What do you-
Anya.
Yeah.
Yeah? Oh, wait, no, that's not me.
You're not Anya.
Rick just answers for
Yeah.
everyone.
You're looking for something.
Yeah, just passing through town, something.
How did you get in here?
Oh, you mean the nice man? He let me in.
What?
Roll to manipulate them.
Color me impressed.
8.
8. Mm.
Plus?
That's an 8.
Okay. That is a mild success.
Seems dubious, but color me impressed.
Brik doesn't believe her.
I was about to say, so the success is Cain believing.
Cain is like, all right, maybe he likes women.
That
That's the
man
best
would not
success.
even let a cop in.
We're all guys. Maybe
does
he
not
likes
like
women.
cops.
That's true.
Maybe he doesn't like cops.
Okay, but
Do you think
nobody dislikes me, so
Wow.
that doesn't make any sense.
Cain goes to look, like, exchange glances with Rowan, but Rowan's
Rowan
not
is
there
moved.
anymore.
So you are a cop.
Yeah.
Who are all you people? I'm
Uh,
curious. If we're going to share
What?
house space,
what are we actually? Hold on.
What else is like in the area where we are?
Wait, hold on. And
So let me show you. There's a sign over to. There are little like plaque signs that tell you what these. You can't read them from where you're at right here,
uh-huh.
but this one you can read. It says the study or study or whatever. And there's a sign on the other side of the door that says "Remember your compass." It's like a little eat, pray, love type
Oh, okay.
sign, and it just says "Remember your compass."
Okay.
I was gonna say if there are there any like paintings or like anything nearby that I could be looking at. It doesn't have to be particularly interesting. I'll take a sign if that's
They're
the only
fucking
thing
not
around.
really. Oddly enough, the lighting in the room, you would think, okay, this would be great for paintings, but there's not paintings. There's just like it comes down, it reflects off the beautiful marble floor,
Mm-hmm.
and it shows you how inviting this big space in the staircase is. There's
Okay.
not. There's
Well,
some vases.
Then
there's some
I am just
cushioned
looking
benches.
at the very shitty little sign as if it is just very interesting.
Brik's gonna be like, oh well, I'm a cop. These guys are my best friends. And he looks around and he's like, wait, where's Rowan?
He doesn't look down.
Oh, wait, there you are. What are you doing over there?
I'm just looking at this sign.
Sign.
Yeah, this one over here, it's about a compass or something. I don't know. Seemed
Uh-huh.
like maybe it could be useful.
Okay, anyway, we're so there's like creepy things that happen in town, weird stuff,
what?
and we kind of go around and investigate it. That's our thing.
Oh, that's
This is only our second time doing it though.
Oh, okay. Well, I am new to town, and I would like to join
Oh.
your team.
Anya, what is the reaction you have to weirdo Rowan over here?
I
Or do you
am
have
keeping
any-
it to myself.
Okay, no visible reaction to any of these stooges.
So,
Who are you all? What is your names?
oh, right. I'm Brik.
Brik.
Uh-huh.
Like what you make houses with?
And kind of. There's no C, but it's close.
Oh, I see.
Uh-huh.
Instant best friends!
Ice emoji?
he puts his hand up for a high five.
Oh, what is? Okay.
Yeah! Anyway, you guys introduce yourselves. Our new friend.
My name's Cain. I'm the local psychic.
Hey, like the candy.
No.
No, like the guy who killed his brother.
No!
Oh, but I prefer the candy.
I'll take the candy over that one. Thank you. It is spelled the same way, though.
Candy cane.
Mm-hmm. And then this one. And he points over at Rowan.
Anyway, I'm a psychic. Yes, thank you.
Okay. Interesting. Noted. Can you read minds?
Yeah, I can.
Yes. For a price.
What am I thinking?
You're thinking you're gonna pay me for that.
Well, I don't want to pay you to tell me what I already know.
Well, I don't want to do things for free.
You don't make friends pay, Cain.
Yeah, don't I get the friend?
I have to pay for rent somehow. Brik,
So,
Mr. dragged me out here without a paycheck again.
I'll let you ride on my motorcycle.
Your motorcycle.
Yeah.
Yeah, motorcycle.
I do.
Is it black?
Her name is Betty.
Uh-huh. Does it have like red stuff on it? Actually, hold on. Before we get distracted by that, you gotta introduce yourself to I don't want to do it for you. Come on.
Definitely not making eye contact with Anya. Yeah, I'm.
is that weird for Rowan?
No.
Not really.
Okay.
It is.
I'm Rowan.
Hi, Rowan.
We only have a limited amount of time, so we need to start looking, right?
For
How close are you two together?
probably as far as would, like, pleasantries would allow apart.
And where are you two at?
I'm like,
I'm probably
So
a
you guys
little
just kind
farther
of in a
away than
circle?
everybody.
Yeah, we're
else.
kind of
In
semicircular.
a weird, like, friends talking to each other
Yeah.
in a party circle?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, have you introduced yourself?
yeah, I'm Anya.
Oh, right. That's right. You did say that. Oh, yeah. And
Rick
about
is
your,
terrible with names.
about your motorcycle thing. Might have gotten impounded.
Well, you're a cop, so you can get it back from me. Cool, thanks. Okay,
It might
let's
be a
go.
little more difficult than that, but
Well,
I'll try.
I believe in you.
Why do you have no tags?
Why are you so tall?
Pretty sure that's genetics.
Slides in and looks. I like this conversation.
I
Oh, how the tables are
I don't think motorcycles are
So you said
genetically
it was-
inclined
so
to
you
not
s-
having tags.
So you said it was a limited time to do what?
I was about to say,
Yes.
when you guys are bantering, you see, you hear a motor start up outside, and it's that junky old golf cart that Zachariah was in, and it's just like,
Thanks, louder than Gus.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
impressive.
it's very loud, and it's like, you can see him out of a window. There's like this whole front entrance here is just glass window, and you can see out that he's just like staring at you guys.
Was he still
As
touching the
he's-
shotgun?
I mean, he's in the driver's.
Okay.
Like, he's got the little golf ball size
Oh.
wheel in his hand.
You think he can see in here?
He
Yeah, I'm
most
pretty sure
definitely
he
can
can.
see in here.
He's like, he just keeps staring at you guys as he starts driving off.
Okay.
Like, he is able to drive in a straight line with his head turned staring
That's
directly
impressive.
at you.
Yeah.
I don't
That's
like that.
why.
I got strange.
You're kind of like me.
Anyway, we're looking for a girl.
Okay, can you give me more information?
Okay, so there's a missing girl who's gone missing for a couple of days.
A missing girl is missing?
Is it you?
Correct. No, her
No,
name
actually,
is Anya.
I know who's missing. That's right. Never mind. Sorry.
And we're here to see if we can find her.
Okay, what does she look like?
What does she look like, Brik?
What does she look like? DM.
She looks like she would be friends with Chuck, so she's that same grunge, real tall and lanky, and super, like, I don't even care type attitude.
I don't even care.
Any
Really like long
Teenager.
hair.
Long black
She
hair.
has, like,
she has
the-
like
The like one side that's like pulled
Yes,
over her
hat
face
all over
because
her
she just says,
face.
like,
any particular ethnicity?
she's like Hispanic. So
Okay.
And teenager, like
teenage. They're all
definitely
teenagers.
teen.
So
Teen.
she's okay. Well, she's a really kind of
She's all that.
She's all that. That explains it, right? Yeah.
Okay, sure, yeah, I know the
Stares at you in disbelief.
What? Oh, okay. No. Okay. So
Didn't say
she's
that out
got
loud.
she's got long hair, goes over one eye. She's kind of I think she listens to like Fall Out Boy or something.
in
was rad.
1995.
Yeah, it said 1995, right? I don't know. Who knows? What was
Stumble in, girl.
So, before we get into this,
yeah.
how long have you been in this house that you are willing to divulge?
Probably maybe an hour, I would say.
Okay.
Yeah, I haven't found much.
Have you looked around?
I have examined thoroughly this entire foyer area, including the portrait room. I
Okay.
have found nothing of notice. But again, I was not looking for a girl.
Maybe we need, and he turns out around and points at the sign, a compass.
Why would we need a compass?
Because it says it. Don't forget it.
I think a floor plan would make more sense.
I don't have one of those. Do you have one of those?
No, but maybe we can find one.
You do remember that you saw some in the museum.
Uh,
There were blueprints. Not necessarily, you don't know if they were for this floor, but they were blueprints.
So, Brik definitely has like a survival kit out in his car that's gonna have a compass. He's gonna go get it.
I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Great. It's very handy to know which.
He's gonna run out there real fast. Be like, hold on, I gotta
Are we
go
gonna
get it."
Well,
stand-
the good thing is Zachariah is gone, at least that you know of.
Are we
Yeah.
gonna stand in awkward silence while we wait?
Yes.
The
I'm gonna,
most
I'm gonna
awkward
like kind of
silence.
get closer to you because I
Well-
do smell something strange.
On me or
And
Rowan?
You.
Oh,
I'm gonna
okay.
say. You have the smell of the taint.
Oh. Why are you smelling there? Wait, I'm not there. That's right.
Wait, is that the word? Why is it? Why are you laughing?
Kate can't help it.
Is there some colloquialism I am not getting? You have that smell of a taint. Why is it funny?
Everyone just kind of turns away. Trying very hard not to laugh.
Even King can't stop. He can't break. He broke character. He's like, taint?
Yeah, like
Synonyms.
like something.
Can you say?
Can you say the word
Can you use it in a sentence?
You smell like tape.
Your taint is real smelly.
Something has left its mark on you. A taint smell.
Tainted?
Yeah.
You mean tainted?
What did I say? What is funny?
That big? Tainted. Right.
As you guys,
Okay.
What
What do you mean by
talking-
that?
Hold on.
Yep.
I need you to make an act under pressure roll.
All of us.
All of you.
All
I
of
should
us.
be-
Except Brick. He's
Yeah.
outside.
I should be
He's
scared,
not
but
back yet.
that was too funny to be afraid of that on
His
this.
survival kit's a little.
Seven.
It's hidden deep down. He has to pull up a
7,
cushion to
8,
get to it.
8.
Act under pressure is.
Oh, no!
Ruh-roh.
So you two, 8,
8.
8.
3.
Oh no! Well,
Mark
Rowan's
that
got it.
experience.
Oh, now I
So-
will level up.
While you guys are talking, Rowan, you are looking at that. Where were you looking? Just around.
Just around. I
Okay,
turned away
'cause you
because
were
I'm trying
cackling.
really hard not
Yeah.
to laugh at Taint. So
So,
I was looking at
You're still laughing at
that.
that joke, and then all of a sudden you feel distracted.
Hmm.
It's strange. Like it like hit you, and you're just like, huh. And it feels like it's pulling you. Not like something's touching you, but it's feeling like the hairs stand up on your arms, and when you look at them, they like pull a certain way, and then it just kind of dissipates.
While you and I are discussing taint and tainted,
Yes.
Um,
And since you guys don't feel that,
Mhm.
continue with your conversation.
right.
Um,
What do you mean?
I would immediately
Tainted.
look in the direction and see if I see
Something
anything.
has touched you. Something super.
Well, I am a psychic.
Hmm.
I mean, it happens all the time.
It's a good thing Brick's not here right now.
It is very good for desire right now.
Y'all talking about Taint?
As they're talking,
Taint touching demons.
when you look in that direction, just for the briefest of seconds, it's like down, like back towards like the staircase, the hallway. It's just that way back, like everywhere in the house. It's just inwards.
Right. So, yeah, I am a psychic. It's my job. So, I'm not quite entirely sure what you mean.
We will see.
And Brick comes back in.
I slams the door open. Stop, stop, stop. He
Welcome
pulls it
back,
out.
Rick.
I got a compass. It's
Indeed you
like
do.
some cheap $2 compass from like
Dollar store.
dollar store.
Like a party favor.
But he's tested it. It works.
Okay,
So-
so where should we go?
Well, here's the problem.
He's gonna he's gonna hold it.
It's really close to the woods.
Yeah.
This house is bordering the woods.
Right.
Oh.
And electromagnetic things don't work real good here.
That's fine.
It's just going.
It's not like like spinning around. It's just like drifting. All like it sort of goes north and then just kind of drifts back and forth.
Is drunk.
Very unreliable.
That's fine. He's gonna hold it, look at it, and if anything weird happens,
Which way is north?
I don't know.
Oh,
I mean, it's kind of that way,
Isn't
but
that
it's
what
also kind of that way.
isn't that what a compass is supposed to do? It's supposed to tell you where is north.
Oh, that's right. You're new here. The woods are kind of weird. Do weird things.
Weird like how? Weird like how?
Like a lot of. I don't know how to explain this.
Well, weird, like, occasionally unexplainable things come out of them. They affect electronics a little weird,
Like demons.
i.e., the compass.
Like demons?
Uh-huh.
Tell me more about that.
Oh yeah, we had
Let's
one of
not
those
talk
last
about.
week.
Let's not talk about.
No,
No, we
what?
don't need to talk about it.
I
Hey,
would-
Rowan.
He doesn't want to talk about
I
it.
would
He's
vanish.
a little traumatized. It's fine. We shouldn't talk about it. We gotta respect him, okay? We gotta respect Cain.
Wait, why do you have trauma over demons?
Hey.
I don't have trauma over demons.
We gotta respect him. He doesn't want to talk about it.
As you guys are
I shouldn't have brought it up.
sort
I'm
of
sorry.
arguing, there's
Sorry,
a
Cain.
grandfather clock in the hall that chimes
Fucking
on
jumps.
the hour. It just goes bang.
Ah.
We don't have time for reminiscing. We need to find this girl.
Oh, that's right. We only got 2 hours.
Wait,
Well.
why flowers? Or
Whatever.
Because the nice man outside who let you in is
I
only
didn't
giving
have
us
it.
2 hours.
Well, if there's a missing girl, he should be understanding and let us in, right?
Yeah, you'd think that. I have my suspicions of
Yeah,
him.
he's kind of weird. He
Why?
might have done it. We don't know.
Oh, well, where does he stay? Where is his house?
Good
Does
question.
he live on the grounds? Does he live in the house?
Probably, but we should check out here first before we go rummage around his place.
Okay.
And I can always get a warrant or something for that.
Well, you should work on that because if we will probably exceed the 2 hours.
Oh.
Do you see how big this house is?
Well,
It took me one just to search just this little area.
maybe you're just slow.
I am here.
Brick.
Girl.
What? There's 4 of us. We can do this quickly. We're
So
not
you
being very
want-
fast right now,
you
though.
want
But
to split up? Is that what you're
oh
saying?
no, that's a terrible
Okay
idea.
then. So slow it is.
So where are you guys going?
Yeah, I don't
Well,
know.
this door's open.
Well,
might
you
as
have
well.
the compass. Maybe you should lead the way.
No, the compass is being weird,
Mm.
which is kind of understandable. We are real close to the forest.
So you said we're going in here?
I'm walking to the study.
So you head into the study,
Mm.
and it looks like a rich person's study. It's got bookcases all over. It's got a nice fancy desk, and a plush leather couch, and a fireplace, and it hasn't been touched in decades.
Mhm.
Everything you've noticed so far, like, the foyer seems kind of clean because there's really nothing in there. There's a few benches and tables. Not a lot to collect dust. But this room is dusty. It hasn't been touched. There's papers all over the desk, and you can see dust motes floating through the air through the window.
Stick my jacket
Okay.
up over my nose.
Mm.
Well, we need to be looking for somewhere that's been disturbed. If there was a
Probably.
girl
Mm.
around, then
That's true.
she's
But,
not just
hold
floating
on.
through the house
I gotta go look at those papers. He's gonna go.
with an inch of dust on top.
So-
Well, that's true. The paper's dusty.
You roll to... Well, you would see that because the dust is so thick, you would see that it looks like there was some sort of footprints in here at one point, and it leads over to the desk.
Let's look at the desk.
Brick's already over there. He wasn't even looking
Let
for
me see some
prints.
paper.
He's just like, I want to look at the stuff.
Well, I want to look at the prints too, actually. Were they large size or small child size?
Hopefully Brick hasn't stomped all over them.
I mean, from what you can see of it being in the dust, it just looks like a very average-sized shoe.
Oh. Boots?
Yeah, they look like boots, like real thick, treaded boots. So,
Like a groundskeeper's boots.
could be, I don't know.
Mm.
But so you go up to the desk, and the first thing you see is pretty obvious. It's just like a bunch of land plot pictures of land surveying crap. It looks like nothing to you. It's just like land,
Mm-hmm.
okay, with numbers all over it. And I want you to... Who's looking at the desk? Anybody in particular?
Brik definitely is.
Okay, I want you to roll
He's
to
gonna-
investigate.
He's rummaging. That's what's happening right now. There's probably dust everywhere.
I'm not looking at the desk.
Is anybody else looking?
Yeah, I want to.
You want to roll cool to help out.
Okay.
Dang.
12.
Man down.
Wow, you're very good at helping.
You're so good
You
at
really
helping.
want to look at those papers.
Oh, y'all are so good at looking.
What is it?
9.
9? Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, there'd be 9.
All right, so you both pretty much zero in directly to a paper that is very official looking, has a seal on top of it. It's in this fancy folder, and on front of the folder in gold embossed words, it says "The Will and Testament of Marshall Black."
Oh. Oh, Rowan,
Yeah.
you read papers a lot here.
You can read.
You read and read? I will take the paper and read it.
Okay, so
What was Anya? What?
Oh, nothing. That's fine.
Wait, what? Why are you looking at me like that?
You know
I
how
was
to
just
read?
confused, that's all.
Oh, like he works in a library. He does reading
You
stuff.
work in a library.
His whole
Yeah.
thing is reading stuff and knowing things about it. He's the expert in that. You gotta know people's expertise, and you can lean in on it.
Okay.
Me, I'm good at a lot of things.
Well, okay, but to be an expert in something, usually it's one thing. So what is the thing that you are the best at that none of the other people in the group can do?
I'd like to think I'm real sharp. I notice things.
Okay, that is good. You are a cop.
Yes.
And you are
I also brought a car and I bring us everywhere.
Oh.
It's real important.
He is a
Impound
transport.
motorcycles that don't belong to you.
It had no tag on it. I was doing my job.
All right,
No,
chop,
Ben,
chop, we got
So,
2 hours.
while this is
Speed
happening,
reading.
Rowan, a lot of it is just legal jargon. It's just all the same things that any will and testament would say, and then it gets to the point where it talks about the dispersing of the assets, and
Yeah.
it literally just has one sentence on it, and it says, "Marshall Black has no kin. All remaining assets after debt settlement are to be left to Go Lightly Land Holdings."
Go Lightly Land Holdings.
Go Lightly is one word. It's a name.
Like an
Go
LLC.
Lightly Land Holdings.
And
With that,
Does that sound familiar to
Yeah.
any of us?
Not that. Not really.
Not
It
really.
just seems like one of those innocuous, not shell company, but a company of a company that owns land or something like that.
Brik's gonna call it in.
Call in the Will and Testament.
He's gonna ask if anyone, if they know anything about this holding company.
Okay.
So,
Call in the dispatch.
dispatch.
Brik, you don't have to make the noise every time you call in.
I know I don't have to, but I kind of wanna. So,
All right. What is up with you?
have you heard of Go Lightly Land Holdings? Is that familiar?
I haven't. I've lived here for my whole life, and that doesn't sound familiar to me.
Could you look it up? Just there's got to be something on it.
I mean, we just have a local database. We don't really have. I hold on, and you hear like, and the only thing that pops up is a digital copy of the Will and Testament of Marshall Black.
That
He's
is
like, "Is that what you're looking for, Marshall Black? What?
I
I
mean,
haven't heard
that's
that name in a while."
we just found their will and testament, and I don't know. Anyway, so that's it. That's the only thing you found.
Yep.
Great.
Hmm.
Well, thanks. Oh, also, can you work on getting a warrant to go search the groundskeeper's house? Because we got suspicions.
Zachariah Knox.
Oh, Zachariah Knox.
Oh, that old weirdo?
Yeah.
I don't think he has a house.
He doesn't? He doesn't even have, like, a groundskeeper's house?
I don't know where that guy lives. I mean, I'll look it up, but you'll have to give me a little while, because I don't...
That's fine. We're
All right.
we're only in the kind of hurry.
Hey, Brik, do
Yeah.
you know who would know about Go Lightly Land Holdings?
What?
Zachariah. Because who would pay him? How would he make his money? They have to pay him to take care of this place.
That's true.
Who signs his paychecks?
Hold on. What if he's a zombie and he doesn't need to eat?
Why? Why would you think he is a zombie?
I don't know. He's kind of creepy looking. Got that weird eye.
Don't they eat brains?
Brig, that's profiling.
That's what cops do, though, right?
This is true. This is true.
Look, I know that that's what people think zombies do, but they're actually based in a really unique culture, and they don't all eat brains. Just saying.
So...
That's racist.
But
That's zombist. Zombist.
So what is your evidence that he might be a zombie?
Oh, okay, we need to keep looking.
Yes, we do.
I'm gonna go
If
out.
we're gonna talk to him, we should wait till after the 2 hours.
That is smart.
Yeah,
We'll
That's
wait.
why I
we
bring
need
him. He's the smart one.
focus.
Okay.
So, are you guys gonna look around anymore in this room? Or
Um,
do anything else?
I
we
don't think so.
observed the desk.
He's
very
still looking at
thoroughly.
the compass. Is the compass still just doing the little...
It's just wiggling.
Okay.
It's just wiggling.
He's going to keep holding it
I
until
think we should-
something
Is that a
happens.
fireplace, the gray thing?
Yes.
Does it look like the ones that has the 2 sides to it? It looks like there's a bigger fireplace on the opposite side.
Oh.
You can, if you're looking at it, you
Oh,
can
it's
see
not
through just a
something-
little bit, but it's not like a really big opening. It just looks like it more for airflow and then pushing fire up into the flue or something like that. Smoke up into the flue.
Is that the compass that's on the floor there?
Yes.
Is that actually there?
Yes,
And-
it's not a
tile.
compass, it's like tile. It's a mosaic like built into the floor.
Right, but like it's the shape of a compass, right?
Mm-hmm. That's
Yeah.
like their
Right.
thing.
Okay.
Mhm.
Right. I'll wait to do it, but I think Brick's eventually going to notice it and be like, "Oh, I got to stand there and do it."
God.
But
So you
I'm
guys-
gonna wait.
Done in the
Yes.
study.
We should go.
We don't
further
have
into the
time.
house.
So you just head back out into the main foyer, and you've got many more options to choose from.
That's true.
Is
And all
there
the
a...
other doors are closed, but you
So,
haven't checked.
Where have you checked again?
Just the front area and that room with the pictures.
Portrait gallery, right? Yeah.
I'm gonna walk toward the back hallway.
Yeah.
So head towards the back hallway.
Yeah.
Everyone's following.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
going.
I feel like if we're all going, we're gonna be wasting our time.
We should not split up.
But she's already checked back there.
We should not split up. It's always a bad idea.
We should check where she hasn't been yet.
Let's just go look real fast.
What if we? Oh my god, I can't believe I'm gonna say this. What if we went as partners? Buddy system.
Okay, do you want to be my partner? Let's go.
Arm linked. Immediately regretting this. No, don't leave me with him. Oh, wait.
This is the best situation.
All right. Sure, we can do buddy. I
So
still don't like splitting up, but if you insist.
You're
No,
saying
Brick
this.
is like-
You're saying this only to Kane. These two have already left.
Dragging
Yay!
Rowan into the room.
Kane, best buddy.
So
Where do you want to go?
we're gonna. well,
Internally,
we're
you're
gonna,
the last person I wanted to go with.
Really?
I said internally.
Oh.
Brick and Kane are heading back towards the hallway, the dark, dark hallway.
Yeah, right.
Now
Kane,
I got my burp out.
wow. Kane, where do you want to go?
Well, I think following where Anya's been is a waste of time.
Okay, you don't want to go look at the creepy portrait?
Not necessarily.
Okay, well then we're not gonna go do that. Where do you want to go?
I-
You got the vibes.
As you
tell me
look down
tell me
there-
where the vibes tell you to
As
go.
you look down there, you look all the way down the hallway. And to the left is, I mean, you guys don't necessarily know where Anya's been.
Mhm.
So there's a door to your right, like a few steps down, and then there's a door to your left, like 2 steps beyond that.
Do
So
they
you
have-
don't necessarily know what those rooms are.
Do they have signs on them?
They have little plaques that you'd have to go look at. Dark hallway, and you're a few steps away.
Okay.
Let's go. Let's look. Let's
Okay.
look.
Okay.
Turn the pin light.
All right. Yeah, he's looking down at, I guess, the door on the right first.
It
Mhm.
says museum.
Museum.
Peek inside.
When you look in there, it's a marble floor with your little itty bitty pin flashlight. There are no windows. No door. No.
I'm like, well, that's weird. I didn't know.
So there's no windows. So it's very dark in here. There's
Mhm.
no light, and the only light is your little flashlight, your itty
So,
bitty pin flashlight.
Crick's gonna go over the top of him and point his bigger flashlight at him,
So now
crouching
you
over
got
the top.
2 lights looking through the room. You just see a
What is
bunch
that?
of. You see a bunch of blueprints on the wall.
Uh-huh.
Like framed blueprints on the wall, and then you see display cases all around you. A lot of them look cracked. They mostly look empty from what you can tell just based on your
We should
Okay.
probably leave these blueprints. If they have layouts, maybe there's a secret door or basement.
Are you telling me you're feeling something?
I am feeling it.
You're feeling it?
You're feeling
Mr.
it, Mr.
Brick.
Grams?
All right. Well, let's go.
Really
He pushes
feeling
the
it.
door open.
Yeah.
Shoves Cain in.
That lets in just the barest bit of light, so it gives you just a little bit more. Not much, but you can just see that the cases are real dusty. The only disturbance that you can see is maybe you're assuming it's Anya's footprints. It makes like a circle around the room and back out.
Mm-hmm.
And there's no other footprints. Nothing else looks like it has been disturbed.
And Brick's gonna like point his light at the things on the wall and see if any of them are blueprint, like the
Of the house.
obvious blueprints of the house.
Okay. You do notice that one of them does look somewhat familiar. It has that octagonal shape
Mm-hmm.
of the foyer, which is very unique. So when you look at it, you're like, huh, okay. So I want you two to roll an investigate a mystery check.
Okay.
While he's looking at that blueprint, what are you looking at?
8.
Just around, or
Hold on. Investigate mystery is sharp. 9. I specifically wanted to look at blueprints to see
Okay.
if there's
so
anything.
you're also looking at them?
Yes.
7.
It's a 7.
9.
What is? So it's just 7.
Just 7.
Okay.
Yeah, his sharp is 0.
So
You're a detective.
it's all about the
Colorful.
people thing,
Mhm.
you know,
Yeah.
the interaction.
His
So-
because he has the tactical genius, but that's for if he's getting in a tough situation.
Gotcha.
So are you both looking at the same one, or are you looking at?
I'll look at a different one.
Okay.
Better to spend our time that way.
You'll notice that the blueprints you're looking at are, you're like, yeah, that's got to be this house. That's that room that we were just in.
Mhm.
This foyer is really noticeable, but you don't notice anything beyond that.
Okay.
And it's just the first
Just the first floor.
of the layout.
Is it behind glass?
Yes, it's in a big portrait. It's in a big frame. I mean, you could pick it up if you wanted.
Yeah.
You want to pick it up,
Yes.
so you pick up the big frame,
Yes.
and
Turn around. Is there anything on the back?
there's nothing on the back.
Can it be opened?
You can take it out of the frame.
Yeah, he's gonna take it out of the frame.
Okay. They have these dusty, crumbling old blueprints.
Yeah, they're crumbling.
I mean, they're crumbly. They're crumbling at the sides. They're
Okay, he's being real careful.
okay.
Is there anything on it?
Nothing. I mean, it just has like it has on the corner. It has like Marshall Black,
Mhm.
Land Surveying Company.
Okay. Well, he's gonna take the blueprint, but close the thing back up and hang it back up. But he's keeping the blueprint.
Okay, you're like rolling
National
it
treasure.
Yeah,
up.
so I was thinking.
Even though that thing would fucking crumble to dust if you actually,
Yeah.
the actual independence.
Looked at it.
So you're doing that. The one you see, you sweep your flashlight around, and you got a what? A 9?
Yeah, man.
Okay. So you sweep your flashlight around, and you don't actually notice a blueprint. What you notice is some scratch marks on the floor. And you're like, well, it's marble. That has to be a lot of damage. And you notice the scratch marks are in a line near a case.
Hey, Kate,
Yes, Brick.
I found a blueprint. He shows the rolled up blueprint. I got it.
Congratulations, Brick. That'll help us, I'm sure.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's why I took it.
I'm very proud of you.
Thanks.
Very good.
Do you want to look at it?
Hold that thought.
Oh, okay. What?
I may have found
Do
something.
you feel something?
I feel something.
What is
very
it?
strong in this room.
What is it?
I-
Where?
Internally, I'm not a dog. What is it, boy? What is it?
Oh,
What is it?
where is it?
Point at it.
Well, there's damage on the marble, which indicates a lot of
Damage.
something.
Points
It's
his
marble.
flashlight at it.
Yes, you see this line? It's going to this case. I'd like to investigate the case.
Is there a secret wall?
Maybe.
So you look at the case, and you see that the scratch marks lead to under the case.
Can I move the case?
Do you want me to pull it out?
Can we move the case?
I can try.
With the two of you, you can very easily move the case, and you're
All right.
moving it along the scratch marks.
Okay.
You push it out of the way, and when you do that, I want you to make one more roll. Investigate mystery one more time.
7.
Is Brick doing it also? Or no?
I have a plus
Okay,
1,
that's
so
fine.
8.
So, you do notice that there are more scratch marks on the floor,
Okay.
and when you look at it, it kind of sweeps out from the wall.
As in a rotational pattern.
Looks like it.
Hey, Brik.
What? Huh?
See if we can find a crevice or a seam or something on this wall.
Oh.
See this pattern?
Can you? Oh, okay. Oh.
Kind of like a rotational door pattern.
Yeah.
almost.
Sorry, I'm just a little disappointed. I thought you like felt something. That's
I
okay.
mean, I did, and it led me to this clue.
Oh, okay. You know,
That's how it works.
that makes sense. That makes total
I'm
sense.
glad we're on the same page.
We're
All right.
always on the same page, Kane.
We're always on the same.
Because we're best friends.
We are the best of friends.
That's
Brik.
right.
All right, help
All
me
right.
find a seam.
Hold on. And he goes up to the wall. He starts knocking on it. It's like, does he feel anything hollow? So like, because
You
he's
like
knocking
knock,
along
knock, knock, and then you feel studs, and then you knock, knock, and then there's hollow, and then you keep knocking, and there's no studs.
it. Okay.
You keep knocking, and there's no studs. You keep knocking?
Yeah.
Okay. There's still no studs.
Okay.
And there's a long stretch where there's no studs, and then you start knocking further down, and there's a stud again.
That's weird.
What's weird?
There's a big stretch here with no those things that are in walls.
Studs?
Yeah, those. Thanks.
Gotcha.
I'm happy you went there first. I think I would have guessed wires first, but it's fine.
I would hope there's no wires. All right. Well, then this is probably what we want.
Okay.
Now we just need to get it open.
Yeah, I guess we do.
So what are you going to do?
I'm gonna feel like I'm assuming it's like this pattern
Yeah, like an arch.
where the arch starts. I would like to like feel maybe there's like a seam or something to like get my fingernails in.
You see one.
Cool.
It's so faint because there's portraits around, or like paintings or whatever, frames.
Do you need me a crowbar?
Maybe.
I got one in the car.
I'm not surprised. It's very.
What are you gonna do, like, to try and? Are you gonna try and open
First,
it?
I'd like naturally try to like. First of all, is there dust disturbed? Like I could see maybe fingerprints
It
or.
doesn't seem like it. It seems like it's the first time anyone's touched this wall in God knows how long.
Are there like sconces? Are there light sconces?
No sconces.
Ugh.
It's just a flat wall with a bunch of paintings.
Brik is disappointed. Oh, is one of the paintings crooked?
Nope.
Oh, dang it.
I want
I
to
want
my
you to-
fingernails in.
He's going
Both
through.
make another investigate a mystery.
Okay. Brik is verging on just
7,
like
8.
punching his way through the
7.
wall.
7.
What is it? 8? Okay. Is
Okay.
it? Yeah.
Both of you make success.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You notice that it budges the slightest bit when you put your fingernails. You try to get into that crevice. You can just so barely put your fingernails on it, and you can pull it. You can feel just something a little bit, but it doesn't give on this side.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Might need that crowbar.
I can go get it. But you gotta come with me. I'm not leaving you here.
Well, why? I might get it open while you're there. We're wasting time.
Kane,
What?
I'm not leaving you here.
Why?
Because we don't leave people alone in potentially haunted houses.
But I'm a psychic. I'll be fine.
No. I saw you got possessed by a demon.
That never happened.
Whatever, fine. Come on, come with me.
Fine.
Okay. Well, we'll make it fast. And he's gonna pick up Kane.
He weighs
So
like
you-
3 grapes.
You run. You
Yeah.
run to the front door.
Yeah.
And it's locked.
What?
What?
He
I just imagine he's just like backwards, so he's just like leaning. He's backwards. He doesn't see
Yeah.
what the problem is.
Yeah. The door is locked.
Well, we're inside. We should be able to unlock it.
I'm assuming that it's
It's a double key lock.
It's not that kind of door, Kane. You gotta have a key to unlock it from the inside too.
Let's see.
Here, I'll take you down.
Okay.
Let's put some down.
Oh.
Do you know how to pick locks?
Yes.
The group has met a potential ally in Anya's supernova and a definite threat in Zachariah Knox. Will they complete their task of finding the missing girl? Did they just get trapped in this haunted house? Find out on the next episode. Until then, grow forever, never yield.